I was born in Puerto Rico a number of years ago. The hell with it. And December 11th, I will be 78. Like 78. And, no, it's always embarrassing. Why would you applaud some 78? There's so many 78-year-olds around. Anyway, when I was a little girl, my mom divorced my dad, and which, by the way, in Puerto Rico, a Catholic island, was a pretty big deal, and decided to come to the United States, left me with him, and she came to the United States in the hopes of finding work, making enough money to go back to Puerto Rico and bring me to New York City, which she did about 6 months later. And my very first, and we came by ship, of course. We couldn't afford airplanes in those days. My first American experience took place in the harbor when I saw that magnificent lady with her arm up holding a torch. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, a lady runs this country. Well, that seems to be about to happen really soon. In any event, our initial few months in New York were just brutal. It was freezing cold. And we didn't speak the language. And I couldn't understand what happened to the bougainvilleas and why everything looked so gray and why people were so unfriendly to us. But the most difficult part of all of that was the language. God, what an impossible language English is. So many rules, made to be broken. Sometimes. And then I had the dilemma that all children of immigrants had. All I wanted on this earth was that my mom not embarrass me with her mistakes in English. And my mom had her difficulties, like all those moms. J's became Y became, they became, as she would say, juxtapose. Do you know what I mean? Jess, thank you. Jess, I am wearing my pajamas, she would say. Anyway, every Saturday in our little ghetto apartment, because it was just my mama and myself, was cleaning day, but my mama didn't put it that way. My mama would say, oh my goodness gracious. Let me see, today is Saturday. That means it's time to change the shits. Which is funny now. And then one Saturday afternoon, when my little girlfriend Angela, or she would call her Angela, came for a play date, it was really a hot, sweltering, humid Manhattan summer day. And my mom started to pace up and down the apartment, fanning herself, saying, ay, Dios mío, que no aguanto este calor. Girls, I tell you what we're going to do, for peace sake. It's too hot to do any work today. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pack a picnic lunch and have a nice swing at the beach. Mortified doesn't quite cover it. And of course, Angela just spent the day doing and I went to my mom and I said, Mami, bendito sea Dios, mami, te ruego, A-E-I-O-U. Can't you say beach? Can't you at least say sheets? And she said, no, I can't. And I said, why, Mommy? And she said, because I got trouble with my bowels.